Hi, I'm Ryan with Front End Audio, and this is the PRE169 from HLabs, and we're going to take a look at it out of the box. Being that this is part of our out of the box series, we're going to go over all the features, our experiences with it, what you can expect with it, and really how it's packaged. Now, when we get the chance to do a demo video on it, we will have links either up here or in the description below, so keep an eye out for those in the future. But for now, let's go over the unit itself. What you have here is a single channel mono 500 series mic pre based on the Studer 169 recording console. This is all about being accurate, linear, musical. So you're going to have good punch, good detail, good dynamic range, but it's always going to be that really kind of hi-fi sound. Though you do have an input gain and output trim, so with stereotypical preamps designed like that, less input, more output, a little bit cleaner sound. More input, less output is going to push it into a slightly soft clipping saturation, but it never gets harsh or gritty or heavy-handed, so it maintains a nice hi-fi characteristic to it. Now, one thing that I do want to mention about this mic pre is that this circuitry, everything about this is the exact same thing that you will find in their 2-channel rack mount mic pre, as well as in their rack mount channel strip. Now, we do have out-of-the-box videos on those, so you can check a link up here and in the description below for the out-of-the-box on the dual-channel rack mount mic pre, as well as the rack mount channel strip. On the front of the unit, you do have your input gain, totally variable. Below that, you have a switch that says high. When it's out, you have standard gain. When it's in, you have high gain, which will get you up to 65 dB of gain. So this can handle passive ribbon microphones just fine. Below that is your output trim. Then below that, you have your phantom power, your phase invert, and then your pad. And then just below the pad, you have a variable high pass filter. So you can engage that or disengage that, and it goes from 20 hertz all the way up to 315 hertz. So this will definitely be great for miking drum overhead, since you're probably going to be somewhere in that 200 to 300 range where you're rolling off anyway. And then at the very bottom below the high pass filter, you have your 1/4 inch TS instrument DI input. Now let's look in the insides, the fun part of it, right? You have this honking transformer on the output, and then you have this Neutrik transformer on the input, and that is not a very common transformer. It's actually a pretty expensive transformer, and it has a really great linear hi-fi sound to it. So you get the saturation from that, and then you get the fidelity from that, and like I said, the saturation is a very subtle musical saturation, a soft clipping. The one thing that you'll notice is this device right here in the center. This is basically a jumper board that connects the front controls to the back panel. Okay, so these are two separate cards, and this is where all the audio happens. This is just here to tell this how to function. So very well built, very unique, because this helps really maintain easy serviceability. And again, being based on a classic Studer console, you're able to bring that vintage linear sound to the modern world, and with quality that's hand-built and designed in France. Really cool preamp, definitely worth checking out. It's wonderful for very dynamic sound sources like bass guitar and drums. You can really use it on anything. I found that I think it really shines on drums with the punch and dynamic range that it can really show off. So for more information on the PRE169, all the great products brought to you by HLabs, and for all your pro audio needs, check us out on the web at frontendaudio.com. Thank you.